Hey, how's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at azariatheintuitive@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Please don't call me if I don't recognize your number because we haven't spoke previously through messaging. I'm not going to answer it, so please follow instructions. Pray that everybody's okay. Keep it safe, staying protected. It is vital that you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God, and having faith is the number one key. Young lady came to me. She wants to know, what's her person the one? So I'm going to get ready to bring out his energy. We have Black Moon Lilith. We have Void, of course, in reverse. We have Abundance in reverse. This is Jupiter. Okay, number 7, introspection and reflection. Needing to go in, do some soul searching when it comes to his abundance here. He needs to do some reflection. Okay, he could be lacking spiritual messages when it comes to his abundance, right? So I'm just letting you know, if he feels a lack of abundance, whether this be friends, family, a person who don't have friends, you always gonna have to be there to, it's a form of stroking their ego. And that could depend on how secluded they are. Let's not get into all that. God said keep it simple. Okay, so we have Gemini when it comes to thinking, the way they think. It's the way they perceive. Gemini wanting a new beginning, but there's some type of conflict, struggle. Something fluctuates up and down. He could be in dark energy right now when it comes to starting this new beginning, trying to find balance, needing to make a choice. Okay, when it comes to this new beginning. Okay, when it comes to this new beginning, something's a mystery for him. Every time I see this Black Moon Lilith, I don't get good energy. It's either this person could be going through the dark night of the soul, or this person could be doing dark magic spells, or some type of dark deity is messing with this individual here. Void, of course, is the next card in reverse, missing. Void, of course, moon. Okay, there's some things that could be revealed. Something could be talking to your person, revealing some information to them, okay, on how to change here. The change is conflict, this struggle that they're going to with the number 2, right? Because there's a lack of balance. And this is in reverse. Something's telling your person, don't void the course. Yeah, we get ready to tap in. Clarify abundance for change. Spirit. Clarify abundance for change. Clarify abundance for change. Abundance for JM. Clarify abundance for JM. Abundance in reverse. Holy Spirit, Jupiter. There's something here when it comes to what I feel is like there's a lack of security with the sacral chakra here. There's a lot of people dealing with security, sacral chakra, not feeling secure, not having the energy or having that drive to change a certain situation. Okay, so with abundance here, we have new beginnings, okay? Not feeling abundant, new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, love, happiness, joy, fertility. Okay, this is like a gift from God, having an outpour of emotions. Okay, Ace of Cups, finding peace, emotional peace is what I'm seeing here. Okay, clarify abundance in reverse, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have fear of moving on. What happened? Emotionally fulfilled, fear of moving on. Okay. He's not feeling abundant, but he's like emotionally secure, feeling emotionally abundant, not wanting to move away from a connection here. Clarify abundance in reverse. Clarify abundance in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify abundance. Okay, fulfillment. Shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, not feeling fulfilled, lack of fulfillment. Wow. God's giving him, I hope he sees it, because God's giving him this emotional fulfillment, right? Of this new beginning here. Okay. He doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to move on because of the fear of being stagnant, even though he's not fulfilled. There's emotional fulfillment there, but clarify abundance one more time, Holy Spirit. Clarify abundance one more time. Okay. Failure of losing, missed opportunity, wasted talent. Once again, we have outpouring. He's scared. He doesn't want to move on because he's scared of missing out on an opportunity. He's having the fear of losing, okay, or disadvantage. He's been through some things that he could be haunted by from the past. Something maybe he did wrong when it comes to ill will. Okay. But God's giving him this new beginning, emotional fulfillment, but he doesn't feel secure because he's focused on things that he's lost. Things are something's haunting him. Ace of Wands. Okay. Clarify this Ace of Wands in reverse, Holy Spirit. Because Ace of Wands is about creativity, Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, putting an end to old cycles. So he's fretting over some things that I feel has happened in the past, which could be haunting him, right? What I feel is he needs to, like, notice what's in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's being given a blessing here with the emotional fulfillment, even though he might not feel secure or security in some type of way, right? Putting an end to old cycles when it comes to the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's almost like I'm not going to miss out this time, right? That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, he feels that this connection, even though he's not, might not feel, what I'm feeling is like this security. It's either due to him not, maybe, I'm going to tap in it, but it's either financial, don't have financial security, or he's not, there's a lack of security when it comes to things that has happened in the past. What I sense like this fear of losing again, or fear of missing out and not wanting this to happen. Can we clarify, Gemini? I think. Okay, so this is all about this new beginning, and there's some type of challenge. Things fluctuate, change, goes up and down. Clarify, Gemini. This is about having foresight. Once again, your perception, the way you think. So, wanting a new beginning, but something's fluctuating, conflict when it comes to moving forward, moving towards someone, okay? It's completing projects, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices, outcome, hard work paying off. Clarify, I think. He thinks that he has the knowledge or understanding when it comes to moving closer to you. Clarify, I think, Holy Spirit. Clarify, I think. Temporary financial hardship, walking away. What I feel is like he feels like someone's going to leave him behind. Something's giving him the foresight to move towards you. I told you I feel something's talking to him. Clarify, I think, Holy Spirit. I want some nachos. Clarify, I think, Holy Spirit. I think for Jade. Wanting to take that leap of faith to escape ruin, but feeling trapped. He wants to move towards his Empress. Why is he feeling trapped, Holy Spirit? He needs to be honest. This is the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Needing to express itself creatively when it comes to making this offer towards you. This Nine of Cups, they slow moving, but he wants to make an offer but feeling stuck because it's something that he needs to cut out. Needing to be honest with himself. This could be a moral decision. Okay, discerning, it could be discerning something he needs to detach from. Okay. Clarify this King of Swords, Holy Spirit. Clarify this King of Swords. He needs to be honest, or he's waiting for some type of truth. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay. And once again, this has to do with abundance. Well, he most definitely don't want to miss out on an opportunity, right? He's going through financial hardships, but something is talking to him, telling him to move. Just know that, okay, you got a decision to make. We're going to carry on, okay? Black Moon, Lilith, Holy Spirit, mystery. Something's talking to him. Black Moon, Lilith, mystery. Clarify Black Moon, Lilith, mystery, Holy Spirit. Black Moon, Lilith, mystery. Black Moon, Lilith, mystery. Black Moon, Lilith, mystery. Black Moon, Lilith. To have, okay, something's talking to him when it comes to this new beginning, right? That this connection has the potential, right, to gain some type of momentum, to be strong, wheel of fortune. Something's telling him to put an end to an old cycle in order to have this new beginning with you. We got karma, change. We got change out over the board here. Decisive moments, needing to make a decision. So something's telling him that if he makes the this decision to be in the connection with you, that he'd have good fortune. Well, my concern is that I wouldn't per se. Yeah, this could be my own personal opinion, but I wouldn't want nobody getting with me for a financial advantage. Like, you with me, I know, like, what I feel is like, I know we can come together and make this work financially, but do you love me? Do you love me enough? If things was to fall by the wayside, would you jump ship? Or do you feel we can work this out, and even if we did lose out, or we lost some things, that we can work together and rebuild? Or will that put you in the energy of feeling unsecure again? Because he has to strengthen himself too. Like, just because of the fact that there might be some issues financially, is he willing to commit to a relationship, knowing that a relationship has ups and downs? You're going to have a gain, you're going to have a loss, but being able to cope and use discernment when it comes to the value of a relationship. You get what I'm saying? Not just partial value, or finding partial value in a relationship or a connection just because of what it brings in financially, but using discernment when it comes to the relationship as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so can we clarify Black Moon Lilith one more time, Holy Spirit? Clarify Black Moon Lilith. We got the King of Pentacles. He's worried about financial stability, but he needs to build a routine. It's almost like, if you're wanting a financial stability, it's like, hey, that's a job within itself. You got to get up every day, put in them applications, give callbacks, things of this nature. But it could be that the fact that he is impatient, right? He could at times be a little lazy and don't want to check up on resources and things of this nature, right? He's got a demon talking to him. He's got a deity, and it's not of the light. Whatever this deity is works along with the dark, and it's due to, I see communication here. Yeah, you even got like demonic faces. This motherfucker got toes that come up. Our feet are usually like that. This motherfucker got toes that come up. Yeah. And there are demonic faces within this picture. So this deity works along with in the dark, or with the dark. What I feel is like that it's communicating to your person, because you got a little bit of communication with this powdery blue here, but it's like this little, he's getting little hints, little spiritual communications that's changing his perspective on not telling him not to make sure that he doesn't miss out. Impatient, lazy, apathy, right? It says lack of common sense because of the instability being, he's not using the right perception. Not saying that he doesn't have common sense, but I feel like due to the fact that he could be financially stressed right now, it could be messing with his mental, when all he has to do is change his routine on how he goes about handling his business. And you got the failure of losing. He wants the recognition. Once again, we got disgrace, being haunted, ill will, wanting peace, and needing to exhibit patience, doing things in moderation. What is it that he needs to do in moderation? He could be a little selfish, pours into his own cup a lot. Once again, we got ungrounded male. So he could be like really focusing on himself when it comes to growth. Okay. Not a connect, what I feel, not the genuine connection itself, but what is it that he can get off into that was going to bring him financial stability. Once again, we got perspective. Something's talking to him, letting him know that, hey, if you do this and make this move, it's changing his perspective. That things will go good for you. You guys are soulmates. But my question is, and you probably need to ask him this question, sit down and have a serious talk. What would you do? And if ask for his honesty. But I'm letting you know right now, the vibe that I'm getting is like if any this relationship was to have any lack or lost anything when it came to maintaining a financial stability, he might start to look elsewhere because that's what he's focused on. Not the connection as a whole, not the love he wants to share with you, not the love he wants to share within the connection, but how can he maintain abundance? So we got void, of course, moon missing here. So some things have been revealed in regards of things that has been conflicting or been challenging to him. Okay. Clarify void, of course, moon. Void, of course, moon, Holy Spirit. Void, of course, moon, Holy Spirit. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. There's a lack of communication here when it comes to his ideas and his ambitions. Like I said, a routine. What's your goals? What's your plans? You know? So he's not communicating when it comes to what it is that he's wanting, his goals, his plans, what he's wanting out of the connection. Okay? But just moving forward without, we got the Chariot card, just moving forward here, needing to do some investigation, right? Needing to find balance or bring some things into balance. Clarify the Chariot. It's like, I'm going to just go ahead and even though some things have been revealed or came out, I'm just going to keep forward moving without putting in any type of work to change when it comes to implementing a routine. This is how he's going to be the successful businessman. But implementing a routine, getting up every day, checking your emails, checking your statuses when it comes to your applications, things of this nature, giving call back, you know, to people who've put applications and things, you know, all of that. Routine, plans, okay, this didn't work out. What is your plan B? What else do you plan on doing? That type of stuff. Clarify the Chariot. You got a choice to make. Clarify the Chariot. I'm not saying this couldn't be a potential, you know, the potential for a good relationship, but like I said, it takes change. Okay, moving forward, folding on, standing your ground, folding on beliefs, admitting defeat. Clarify the Chariot. To me personally, I mean, I don't know how far or deep you are within this connection and what type of conversations you guys be having, but I would ask, like, what are your planned goals? How far do you see us going? If things was to fall by the wayside, would you be willing to stay? Would you be willing to stick it out? You know what I'm saying? These are the questions that need to be asked. Do you have a plan or routine when it comes to like, how do you see yourself 5, 10 years from now? What is your goal plan? Okay, so we got folding on the beliefs, letting go, the Emperor in reverse, abuse of power. I told you, something's talking to him to use you. I would present them questions like, what are you doing? We too grown, we too old for this. What is your goal plan? What do you plan on doing or seeing yourself in the next 5, 10 years? What are you doing to work towards that? Because it shows that you look like you're already maybe financially stable in some shape, form, or fashion. But he's looking for that. He's looking for stability. Yeah. If my funds got depleted and I have to depend on you, will you be there for me? The vibe that I'm getting is you probably would be there for him, but that question need to be asked if he would be there for you, be willing. You know what I mean? Okay? Serious conversation needs to be had. You know? That's been your reading. I hope it resonates.